Joe Metal, my everything, bringing us to some 26 minutes after 11. And I have a very special birthday dedication going out to a very special woman in my life. But I'm not the most important person in her life. Miriam Nana Ajwa Alomene, it's your birthday today. Your husband sends a message. Alex says to tell you that he loves and cherishes you so much. So Miriam and Anajwa Alomene, happy birthday to you, girl. Enjoy your birthday. If it's your birthday, enjoy your birthday. So I have a little surprise to share with you. We're talking marriage today. And I'm asking you to share the one lesson that you have learned in your many years of marriage. If you're blessed and you've gone through it for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 8 months, 3 months, a month. I would love to hear that lesson. So send it to me, 0244340437. Here's one that says we're married for 10 years now and counting. We're blessed with 4 children and we're still happy with each other. And we manage every new challenge as a team. It's from Abidina and Rashida. If you've got one, please send it to me. I want some tips. You know, they say keep dating. After 9 years, how else can I date? How can I make it feel new? And Shirado has some tips. We'll see if don't run away. But the Salt and Light Ministries invites you, your family and friends to its second prayer rally on the theme Give Thanks to the Lord. Call on his name, make known among the nations what he has done. Psalm 105 Verse 1, the prayer rally is to thank God for Ghana, our families, and the body of Christ, the church, and also ask for God's protection and provision for the rest of the year. It is happening on Saturday, 13th of July this year, and the speaker is Reverend Dr. Joyce Ayi, Executive Director, Salt and Life Ministries at Sun Lodge Hotel near Tesano Baptist Church at 8:30 a.m. Ministry inquires Harmonious Choral. You can call 0268 130615 or 0302772013 for further information. 0268 130615 or 0302772013. But Adansi Travels is 6 years this July, and they have on offer something that you would like. So first of all, they're thanking you for your support over the years, and they say it feels good to be at 6, but even awesome when you have great deals to share on your anniversary. So here are the packages that they have. The first is the anniversary Dubai for only 6,950 Ghana cedis. You got the chance to fly direct to Dubai on Emirates from 27th of July to 3rd of August. Enjoy Nairobi and Dubai together on Kenya Airways from 24th to 31st of July. Your flights, your 4-star hotel, visa tours, and a whole lot more are all covered by your 6,950 Ghana cedis. Is the coolest of deals. The second is the anniversary Asia trip. You asked for 2 weeks vacation, and now you have the chance to experience it for as low as $2,650, covering Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Dubai from August 20th to 3rd of September. It's 2 weeks, 4 countries, and only one price of just $2,650. You have no excuse not to holiday this July, as our 6th anniversary got you covered. So book direct on our website at dansitravels.com. It's ADANSI Travels.com, or you can call them 0556 310 404 or 0243606648. That's 0243606648 at Dancy Travels. Feel life's beauty. Remember, it's Dubai for only 6,950 on Emirates, 27 July to 3rd of August. Book direct on adancitravels.com or call 0243 606648. And one of the coolest ways to bank, away from the noise, on a holiday, on a weekend, after working hours. But you can only get that with EcoBank Express Point Agency Banking. It allows you to access basic banking services across the country. You can enjoy their services after banking hours. You can do it on weekends. You can even do it on holidays. So locate an EcoBank Express Point nearest to you at selected Shell shops, pharmacies, grocery shops, ECG vendor points, and mobile money merchant locations. You can open an instant EcoBank Express account, deposit and withdraw cash from your EcoBank account. You could also redeem e-tokens, receive international remittances through Rapid Transfer, Western Union, RIA, Vigo, and Unity Link. Here's how you can locate an EcoBank Express point. Ready with your phones? So dial star 770 hash, select 8 for Express Locator, select region, enter first 3 letters of your area, and there you go. You can begin to transact business. Dial star 770 hash, select 8 for Express Locator, select region, enter first 3 letters of your area, and then you can begin to transact business. EcoBank, your CIMG marketing-oriented company of the year. EcoBank, your CIMG Hall of Fame bank. And EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
The Cosmopolitan Mix.
And whatever happens this weekend, be at the National Theatre. Don't miss I Want Your Wife. You would love it. And don't go alone. Go with someone. Go with a third person, a fourth person. Go with the entire family. It shows that many of us are playing lax games with people who, when given the opportunity, would demand the very air we breathe. It happens all around us. Is their latest play by Uncle Libo White is called I Want Your Wife. And it shows 13th and 14th, 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Ticket available here at Joy FM, Sunny FM, Bachelor and Hatcher Total, Motorway Supermarket, Shell Shops at Airport, Dansuman, Sakaman, East Legon, Achimota, and Tema Community 11. Frankie's, Mile 7 Goyle, Say Cheers, Accra Mall, and Quick and Fine Supermarket opposite UPSA. WhatsApp if you want the ticket delivered to you, 050-554-6030. 050-554-6030. Sponsors: Bond Savings and Loans, Crash Fruit Juice, Old Mutual Life Assurance Company Limited, Passion Air, and Maxmat Fan House. Media partners: Joy FM, My Joy Online, Hits FM, Joy Prime, PrimeNewsGH.com, Pauls.gh.com, GhanaWeb.com, Wall Street Business, Daily Guide, BNFT, Logistics Movers, Konkonsa, Kesta, Entertainment GHE, New GH in Konkonsa.com, and DTP Aldo. I Want Your Wife. Terms and conditions apply. Riverman Productions. Be the difference. I've got a big surprise in the studio with some 33 minutes after 11. Kwame. As you say. Yeah, my surprise. I didn't say to anybody listening that you were coming to the studio, but it's good to have you.
Good to have you.
Ochiame and Kwame.
Yes.
What have you been up to?
Last weekend I went to watch Uncle Ebo's play.
Oh.
I Want Your Wife. So good.
Yeah.
It was so good.
That was
like
last Sunday.
So you know, 2 types of arts, high art and regular art. Uncle Ebo is high art.
Yeah.
Yeah, like good. And you have to go and see it.
Okay, so if a prophet told you that to exchange your wife, like how it played out on stage, what would you have said to that?
One, I will not subject myself to entering a gathering where a prophet will have the liberty to be speaking freely.
Oh, wow. You don't believe in prophecies?
At all. Not at all. Not one of them. I don't. I give myself my own prophecies.
Sir.
Yes, I believe in planning. I believe in design. I believe in strategy. I believe in hard work. I believe in choices. Yes, and I also believe in purpose and predestination. But I think it's a feeling that you get. Nobody can feel my direction.
So somebody said to you, and that's a story that you've shared with me before, that you got a prophecy that
and I
but
just come
thing
back.
that the prophet didn't know that. Well, not ice new film.
I just come back like 1 week, and then he said I'll marry a white woman, and I just broken up with one to come back home. Now, I mean, I don't subject myself to things like that because I don't know what I will use it for.
But you believe in the Bible, don't you?
Yes, I do. I believe in most of it. Yes, most of it.
What do you mean? The Bible is just one.
No, not like. I believe in most of the stories. For example, I believe that Christ died for me.
Okay.
And I honestly believe that the relevance of his death is to teach me that the highest level of consciousness is forgiveness. So even when they stabbed him and they beat him and he had done nothing wrong, he still asked for forgiveness for the people that were hurting him. I think that is the relevance.
Okay.
But I do not believe that his death can save me. Why are we talking about this?
No. It's a good thing. I mean, we learn every day, and it's an interesting perspective. By the way, I never thought that.
Yes.
So, would you describe yourself as a Christian?
Yeah, sometimes, depending on what it means. If it means that being selfless, like I just said, if it means living your life for the group good, so that everybody else will have positive vibes, and everybody else can benefit off your talent and your resources, and you forgive and expect to be forgiven. If that is what being a Christian means, yes. But if it means believing in a God that is three, and throwing everything of mine away, and Europeanizing my mind, and
that's your definition of
this? If that is what
of the death of Christ.
No. If that is you are talking about, you asked me about.
Okay, so you're talking about the Trinity.
Yes. If that, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in grace before hard work. I believe in hard work before grace. I don't believe that I can ever pray for my children to have food on their table. I believe that I need to work hard and pray that God blesses my hard work so that I can have a bountiful harvest. So there are two types.
So do you believe in grace? Do you understand the message of grace?
Yes, I do. But I also believe that God has already given us the power, the strength, and the ability and the mental faculty to think and make choices. Now, if you make the right choices, like when you put the broba question for my God will allow it to become like 1 million pieces, 1 million pieces of a brew. But if you expect that you pray for God to give you a brew to eat, I believe that I have to plant a tree. God has planted a tree. I must make it a table. I don't believe that God will give me a table after he has already planted a tree.
Okay.
So if the concept of grace is that if I want a table, I pray for a table, I don't believe that. My concept of grace is that God has already made a tree. It's my responsibility to turn it into a table.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
But there's something that I find a bit surprising is you don't believe the death of Christ could save you?
No, not at all. I mean, so the concept of salvation for me is being able to live a very balanced life, so that your life, the consequences of your life will be positive in the society, and then you have a proper alignment with your God, the Creator that made you. You are saved. You live. And then after your death, you continuously live in the love of God. So you are my wife, and I've gone to cheat on you, and I don't tell you. I have not come to apologize to you for breaking our vow, and I go to church every Sunday. How does Christ's death save me from the wrong that I've done to you? I can save myself. You are the one to save yourself. However, if the concept of Christ saving you means learning his direction and understanding that you have to forgive others so that you will be forgiven. Therefore, when you do something bad, you need to own up and ask for forgiveness. Yes, then that is savior. But the fact that he has died and that I'm saved, that one, no.
I have to take my time and soak that in. Yeah.
I'm going to get into a lot of trouble for sharing my ideas.
So do you pray?
I pray.
I'm getting the messages already. I haven't even announced that people can send me messages on 0244340437. Who do you pray to?
I pray to God.
What do you ask for?
I ask for strength. I ask him to protect me in terms of security when I'm asleep at night, and that people are planning to come and hurt me. He should protect me, things like that. I ask for all the unforeseen things all the things that I can't see, especially with my children and my family. When I'm praying, when I close my eye, when I'm about to eat, and I pray to God, I pray that he blesses the food, but I pray that he gives me the strength so that my hard work can feed children who have not eaten maybe in the next week. I pray that God will help me to let the positivity in me spread.
But do you believe when you pray?
I believe when I pray.
Okay.
I believe.
Do you believe in faith?
Yes, I do. I mean, if I don't have faith, then why do I pray?
Okay.
I just don't like the concept of grace before hard work.
Okay.
I think that grace must come after work. And I also do not believe in the whole go to all night and pray to kill your enemies. That thing that Christians do.
We don't go to all night to kill our enemies.
Every time let us shoot, po, 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 every time they kill the enemy, and then when it is clear that the Bible says clearly that forgive your enemies, turn the other cheek, pray for the ones who persecute you. That's what I believe in. I believe in the life of Christ. That's
so you believe in some of the things. You
Yes.
don't believe in
all of it. Not at all.
you don't believe in the whole of the Bible. You believe in some, because you've said that you believe in some of the stories.
Yes, I do.
Okay. So now, are you Christian or are you Muslim?
I am a human being. I am everything. I take when I read the Quran, I take out the good things in it. I take out the things that I think will help me be a positive person. I like, for example, the way they conduct their funerals. I think it's amazing that when a person dies, they put the person in the fridge for 4 months. And during that time, if it's a man that's dead, the wife goes through a lot of
Isn't that
stress.
more like a personal choice? There are people who do it for like a week.
I know, but when the way the Muslims do it, it's a regimen. The person dies, they sit down, they bury the person, and then they have the funeral, and everybody goes. And then the stress of it.
So there are things you like here and there are things you like there.
But you
don't identify with any of the...
I identify myself as a positive person who loves God and who understands that the highest level of consciousness is selflessness.
Okay. Will your wife be surprised hearing you say these things on radio right now?
No, not at all. Because she married me. She knows where I am.
Okay.
And she knows plus she knows that I won't hurt a fly. But this is just what I believe. And some of the things that we've been socialized to believe, some of them as I'm growing up, the logic of it doesn't sit well with me.
Okay.
Therefore, as a thinking person created by God, don't I have the right to design what I want to believe?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So does she believe in the things that you believe?
Not at all.
Okay.
She doesn't.
So how about the children? I mean, how are you managing the situation with the kids?
Some of my ideas with religion are very radical. And I expect I don't have these conversations with my children.
Okay.
So my children, they go to worship with my wife.
Okay.
And then when they are 18, then I'll tell them my piece of mind.
Sorry.
When my children are 18, I'll tell them my piece of mind. I'll tell them what I think of it. I'll tell them.
Bra Kwame.
I'm off it.
Wow. I've known you for how many years? I didn't know this.
Yes. I also believe that God is Kwame, who sits up in heaven, and also he is not only a he, he's also a she, and there's a Yah version of God. I don't accept that God is a man. I think he's asexual, and if he is going to be a he, there must be a certain level of she with him. He's a he, she.
So I read some messages.
Yeah.
I know you came by so we could talk about your new music, but this is getting very interesting. So let's stay here for a while. Tomorrow we're opening the Joy Beauty and Bridal Fair. Ajete Anan and his wife married for 12 years. They're renewing their vows. You've been married for 10 years, Bra Kwame.
Yes.
Shall we do yours alongside Ajete Anan?
Oh, I mean, my wife's a very shy person. I would love to, but Anika is extremely shy. She will faint. She will
Really?
faint. Yes, that's why I never had a wedding. She will faint. She can't stand it.
For real?
Yes, she cannot.
So what did you do? Like it was just the family,
Just
the
families
engagement?
met. We went to KMA. We signed. We were married.
And that's it?
That's it. My marriage cost 300 Ghana cedis.
Aha. I was going to ask, what did you spend the 300 on?
The 300, I used half to register, and I used half to sit down with my friends. We ate fufu and drank some things. It was like 5 of my friends were done.
Sir?
That's my marriage.
Oh,
Yes.
sweet. Okay, this one says, Ochame Kwame, please. You do not know much about grace.
I don't.
Deuteronomy says God gives us the power to make wealth. He also gives us grace to work hard and not fall in the midst of doing it. Have you seen people who work so hard but have nothing to show for? Please go and see your pastor. We need grace for everything. You didn't add your name. You sent me this message. You didn't add your name. What do you think?
I think that is turned upside down. I think it's turned upside down.
Okay, so that's from Barbara in Tessano. Barbara, thank
Yes.
you for adding your name now.
Oh yes. Barbara, dope. When it comes to religion, you can't try to force anyone to believe what, because it is based on the things we believe. That's why we are able to do what we do. So if this is your concept of grace, go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right, we'll pull up some messages, but you've got some new music. This Kwame Eugene on it.
Yes. And the video is dropping, and any moment from now. Yes, the video is on YouTube right now.
Would you want to read do you want to read the message yourself?
Mama, please tell your guest that he's lost. God can't lukewarmism. So Kwame should think again. God doesn't contain, I think, lukewarmism. Kwame should think again. A lot of things about him is to the extreme. He should learn from those who are from old time lived till now. Doesn't know the Bible. I don't know the Bible.
Paul in Brekusu.
At all. I don't know the Bible.
Paul, he's not fighting you. He says your opinion is your opinion.
I don't know the Bible at all. Why I don't.
It's interesting the side that we're
I'm a
learning.
human being living my life, born as a Ghanaian before Christian. I'm born as a Ghanaian, as an African. I want to live my life free, void of boxes. Just live a good life. If after death, if God really has a place for good people, I think I'm a good person.
You know what? Michaela Richtanai produces A Walk with Jesus. I think you should spend some time with Reverend Abosi on A Walk with Jesus. It will be interesting. Bedash, but my dropping in your This is to be continued on A Walk with Jesus. Ochame Kwame is my guest. Cosmopolitan Mix is coming up to 12 minutes to midday. And midday will bring you the midday news. But there's a lot in between before then.